Da, dia, dia. No, it's what you are putting an accent on the 16th note, the octave C, in bar 16. It's not an accent. It's slurred. Dia, dia. Look.
Okay.
I wish I could do this, but it's you have to slide there and look, and lift. Lift. If I could, lift your wrist at that point. Yadam. Daya, it's one gesture, daya, and when you get to the C, legato, connecting it, you lift the wrist at the same time. Look, diyam, dayam, dayam, dayam. It's one gesture.
Yeah.
Lift, yes. If I had my hand under your wrist, I would go like this. I would go. Use your left hand to do the same thing under your wrist. Thank you. That's it. And now do it without an accent. Make that octave is softer, it's quieter. Dia, it's less. No, it's less than the first chord. Dia, bam, dia, bam. Yeah, you hear it? You made an accent. There's no accent there. Better. That's more or less right. Right. That's it.
Okay.
And then here on the left hand, as it's ascending, you're always going to go to those higher notes. Dee 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 da dum da dee da dum. Again, what's interesting here is the made up of minor thirds, or actually major seconds, sort of a combination of both in this figure. But you're just going to continually move towards the upper notes in the left hand. I'm talking about bar 17 now. Play the left hand bar 17, please. Keep going. Right. Now that minor third from the G natural to the B flat is the important one. Di da da espressivo, poco espressivo at that point, please. Da 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 di da da da, and the B flat lengthened a tiny bit. Ya da dee da ya da 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 da. Length. Thank you. That's it. I mean, forgive me if my piano teaching is a bit like Fellini directing movies, but it is. Because Fellini, he was Olivier Troulet, another great theater director of film. This is how they're very detailed.
Yeah.
I know, but God is in the details. What can I say? Yeah. Let's see. By the way, I wanted just to play. Can you play for me a C minor scale?
In both hands, or?
Yeah. I want to see how you do.
How many octaves?
Yeah, just C minor scale.
How many octaves?
Okay. Come back down. And then come back down. That's pretty good. Okay. Busoni often thought of the thumb rather than going under, of going over. Instead of going under, da da dum. Instead of going under, of going over.
Yeah.
Ya-da-dum. You know, when you, and so the hand is released at that point. Ya-da-dum, ya-da-dum, you know. So you might want to think of that. And, you know, when you're playing, again, remember that very neat little trick that Zulotti taught us all, to think of like a little insect on the keys and you're crushing the bug. You're not hitting, but you're tapping him, you know, one at a time. Oh, I wish I could play again.
Yeah.
You know how much that hurts. My hand literally hurts if I try to move it for like more than 2 minutes, 2 seconds rather. It's, you know, I imagine this is what, you know, if a machine could feel, this must be what rusting feels like. Like the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. You know, he's rusting. I'm rusted. Okay, so.
Okay.
Yeah, play the scales for me again.
Okay.
Think of the little bugs. You're crushing the bugs. Come down. That's good. Now, see, you're not doing any unwanted accents there. So, you know, why should you in this music? So, all right. So now let's continue. Let's go to bar 24. Actually, 23. Where we have that new harmony again.
Is it going back to the...
Bar 23. Doesn't your edition have bar numbers?
Oh, no. Is that starting on the C in the left hand?
Yeah, we're the recap. We're recaps, but then it
Okay.
you know, we begin to get in the middle section. Yeah, right down the center, pushing tight. In tempo, please. And take it from the air. Lift. Take it from the air, please.
Okay.
And quietly. Thank you. That's right. A little bit more support in the left hand. I need more C in the left hand, please, at that point. In that chord. That new change of harmony. I need more support in the left hand. More prominent C natural in the left hand. Yeah, don't be careful. Don't hiccup like that. You know, you went da da dum dum like you didn't know where you're going. Confidently, play rhythmically in time. Don't stutter, because whatever you do when you're practicing will eventually get built into the way you learn it, which is even worse.
Yeah.
And of course, into how you eventually play it. So whenever those are the kind of mistakes you do not want to make.
Yeah.
Stuttering, hesitating, repeating things like, going back. No. Play whole phrases, please, if you can. And da-da. Now we need a much stronger downbeat there on the that F7 chord, A natural, E flat, F A.
Yeah.
We need much stronger. Da-dum, da-dum, and try to play legato, Robert. Ya-dum, da-dum, and remember that thinking, that arpeggiation, that richness, and sinking into the sand.